Testing. Push shooters warming up. Oh, oh hang on. Set here playing on the right, up 3-2 here in the first game of an open singles 3 out of 5, playing against Tony Gashi on the left. Resuming play after a timeout. Set puts the ball into play. Looking at a near wall sort of hybrid cradle tic-tac. Goes into a wall pass. Tony gets a piece of it, grabs it back on the 2-bar. Setting up the pull shot, goes into a slider clear. Set with the ball on the 2-bar from push shot position. Long, big, long push shot. Wow. Yeah, to go up 4-2. And a timeout. Set here wants to celebrate that big push. Oh, I think Tony's going to try to throw a long push right back. He can't let Set have the only long push. Oh, a push kick. Quick push kick. Rolling push. Oh, goes for that long again. Tony with his famous slop. Having a discussion about the timeout count. Set putting the ball into play. Oh, almost slides that right between the men into the back of the goal. Not quite, but she gets the ball back here on the 2-bar after keeping out Tony's push. Let's see who's going to get another push shot from out the back first. Who you got your money on, Marion? Who do you think's getting the next push? Oh. Coleman finds a way to get in this match. Oh, she's certainly setting up to bang that push. Long is still there. Yeah, I think she needs to do that deep square long push. Close the game. Yeah, that was the right call. It's Tony who gets the serve. Tony looking to score a push of his own from the 2-bar to equalize and here in game 1. Does a slider clear, clears the zone. Set setting up the ball in push shot position. Cradles, fiddle faddles. Successfully blocked by Tony, but Set gets another chance, and look at that beautiful slingshot. Setting up the snake. Rocking. Tap middle, gets the ball back, takes early timeout. Making sure that Tony here feels the heat. Let's see if Tony can manufacture another block. Some insightful commentary. Set from snake shot position. Rock. Goes into a near side. This time she didn't do any hitches out of it and went near side. Last time she threw in some hitches and I think she went middle with it. Goes into a quick push shot, a beautiful grab on the 5-bar. Weaving a little magic. Tony here, grabbing the rebound. Let's see if he can work some magic of his own from the 2-bar. Can he score that long push? Oh, he goes for it. Sets all over it with her zone. Goes into a bank shot. Tony slaps the ball right towards set goal. Setting up on the strike this time. Will she go for the deep long? It is there. Another attempt here. Tony keeping the ball on. Oh! Looks like Tony had something to say about that. Set going up 1-0. Tony warming up that beautiful push kick of his. I don't know how he hits the ball so fast on that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it looks like the ball is back into play right away. These guys not taking their 90 seconds. Looks like they don't need it. Set has the ball here on a 2-bar. A little bit off the strike. Goes for that long. I think if she cranked it a little harder, it would have gone through. Yeah. Quick wall pass. Quick shot. Successful save. Goes into some sort of a Z-bank and a nice grab here on the 3. Wiggle, wiggle. Frozen went into a middle. Slider pull shot. Clears the zone. Set. Oh! Ooh, look at that. Slingshot bank. Oh, Tony going for the quick lane push kick combo. Setting up his push shot. Taking a look at that long. Oh, Set's got it on her scoring rod. Oh, a slicer. But Tony's zone is just too strong. Setting up off the line. Rolling push shot. Tony again with the zone. But Set getting more and more chances to crack it. Goes into a slider pull shot, which, I remind you, she won that first game with. 4-3. 5-3. Tony setting up his push. Goes into a spray long. Off the post. Ooh, a front pin slapper. Ooh. Halfway between the stripe and the wall, setting up in the push shot position. Goes for some sort of a spray. Maybe looking to split that reverse E. Oh, clears the zone. Almost slips right through the 2-bar. Tony looking at the push kick. Setting up his push shot. Looking at the long. Goes for the long.
Shaking his head. Putting the pressure being on camera is starting to get to Tony a little bit. Playing against a female, there's just too much pressure for that Albanian confidence right now. Can he find a way?
Oh, he looks like he's starting to find a way, boys.
The Albanian masculinity right there.
Setting up the ball. Goes into like a double tic-tac. Oh! Immediate pickup.
Even is being in charge. Plus.
I mean, you can see that Seti's kind of like in a mental state where right now she don't want us to think too much.
Well, she doesn't need to. She just needs to smash that thing right in the goal. Take a timeout, recollect herself.
Look, she's just gonna whatever.
Yeah, she's gonna smash that
She
thing.
just wanna smash right now. She's like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, and
Oh
a
my
bank shot
fucking
smash!
God.
Tying it up at 2-2 here in the second. That's a lot of twos. I think the next goal's coming from the 2-bar at that rate. Left hook. Oh, it looks like I was wrong. Tony with that quick pull kick. Up 3-2. He just He's in a rush. I don't know if he's hungry. He's got somewhere to go, but he is smashing everything right at the goal. Setting up from the push shot. Tony smacking it towards the goal, collects that rebound on the three. Let's see if Tony can score this push. Looking at the long. I don't think it's there. Yeah,
Oh,
it's not there.
Set's got some great push side defense, so it's going to be difficult.
I think he's going for a straight this time.
No, he's going long as only he knows how to do, Mr. Longhole.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the tables have turned. The Albanian man is now being his masculine self, having fun out there. You better watch out for his greatest push shot in the world over here on table one.
Got some friendly
Set's
banter.
asking for a music playlist change. She is not enjoying this rock music. I think it's getting in her head a little bit. Oh, and somebody is changing the music for her.
Oh,
Now
Set
that is a 5-bar worth watching, ladies and gentlemen.
into her famous off the wall. Setting up her snake, not looking at any hitches. Goes into the pole side. Let's see if Tony bangs something in quick.
Yeah, get ready for a 5-bar bank shot.
Ooh, that zone. Oh!
And she makes a banger out of the back. The pressure is just too much to handle over here, I think, and she calls a timeout. 4-3 in the second game. If she finds a way to pull this game out, she is that much closer to winning against a really top player. What seed was Tony? Number 2? Yep.
Goes into the quick wall twice. Will he do it a third time? Yes, he does. Set is all over it. Grabs it in the front pin on the 5-bar.
So Tony, coming out of this qualifier, ranked number 3, is playing number 12. And she is showing, ladies and gentlemen, why she is here in this tournament. Look at this 5-bar,
Another
just a
off the wall.
clinic, an absolute clinic going on here on table 1. Is she going to find a way to score? Because
Wiggle,
she's
wiggle,
been having
hesitate.
some really tough
Yep.
times, and she bangs a middle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Tony's
Pressure
got a lot
point.
of pressure
Is
on
he
him
gonna
right
go
here.
for the left
He's
hook?
going to look for a left hook. Oh,
Oh,
and he shoots
that downhill weave.
quick lean. And he sets up for the push.
Let's see if he shows
He's
us
going
how
to
it's
look
done.
at it, and he's going to bang the long. He's going to bang the long. Oh, calls a timeout.
It was a little too juicy.
Oh, he
Tony
knows how
didn't think
important
about
this
it.
point is. He does not want to be going 2 games to none. Going 2 games down on Set would be a horrific showcase of being number 3.
Which we all want to see happen.
And we definitely want to see some pressure on him. Knowing how good Tony is, seeing how well Set's playing right now, is just showing these women around the world how wonderful she is in this game.
Oh.
And he bangs the long, an incredible feat here. He takes the pressure off himself, bangs an incredible long. What do you think was going to happen here, Jake?
Yeah, I think there was no way Tony was doing anything other than along that shot. He was going to rip that thing. Setting up her snake. Rocking. Full side, maybe? Oh, she's hesitating. Middle.
She hasn't been showing really good. She hasn't been scoring really well on the 3 row.
Well, she
Tony's-
doesn't need to because she's scoring everything from the 2-bar.
Yeah, you're right about that. She's got a great 2-bar, but imagine if she was able to score 40 or 50%. She would have beat Tony a long time ago. You know, she's got to work on finding a way. Oh, and a quick push kick. He just bangs a nice push kick. He is looking to put her away. Oh, and an incredible
Oh, the
5-row.
clinic.
Incredible 5-row. She handles the pressure so well, Set, and
Oh,
she
cranks the
bangs a
push
push
side.
side.
It's been a
And
while
it
since
looked,
we've
like
seen
it
that.
it definitely looked like Tony
Well, it
was
turns
just.
out it was open.
Yeah, it's like it must have like this.
Oh, and he goes for a
Oh.
5-bar shot, gets blocked. Set is playing some great defense. What is she going to do here? Slider? Oh, she
Slingshot.
slingshot. Oh, and a beautiful slider.
Those are the options.
So far, I've seen all of the cool from set blocked. So she probably ready.
That push
Oh.
kick rattling in.
And Tony just trying to play quick, hopefully getting her off balance, and that's exactly what's happening.
Another
But the
one of those quick
5-row,
downhills with that
he
middle
does
man.
not have an answer for that 5-row.
Wiggle, 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 setting up the snake.
And she bangs a pull side, but Tony is there. Oh, and he loses the ball.
Oh.
That is not a thing that happens often, ladies and gentlemen. Just goes to show you what kind of power Set's hitting with. But she gets blocked again. Tony with some wonderful defense. And he's already hit a couple of long pushes on that post.
Oh,
At this time, he splits the
D.
defense of Set. Oh, and calls an Albanian timeout. He is showing the masculinity, giving a little dance moves there. He is ready, ladies and gentlemen.
You think Tony's going to try to put this game out quick?
Ah.
Set putting the ball on the play. Down 3-2 here in the third. Looking to equalize. They're having some sort of a discussion about whether or not Tony is ready. Is he ready for that pass?
Sorry.
I know Tony took a timeout. I don't know if you did. I think she has.
I don't know. I feel like you took one.
No, I don't.
After you. Oh, after you scored, right. I know that for sure.
Set from the 5. Cradling, weaving. High lane, slapped back towards the goal. See if she can break Tony's beautiful zone. Tony grabbing it
What
right
a
there.
great defensive zone right here. What is going to happen again? Is he going to go back to that push side?
Oh, that's how you do
And
it.
a masculine push shot that is, let me tell you. He hits it as hard as anybody can hit it.
And then he tries to hit it even harder.
I think they said it was 27 miles an hour. And 27 miles an hour in foosball is a lot faster than you guys think. It's more like 120 miles an hour.
Oh!
And she bangs a beautiful middle. Set is finding a way to stay in this match. She has called a timeout to let Tony sleep on it. What is going to happen here? Is the pressure going to be too much? Is he going to fold? Or is she going to find a way? Or is he going to be able to take this match by the horns and give her a beating? Oh, and a 5-bar hook.
Looking at the spray short and the sling.
Tony's
He's on him.
zone is a lot better right now on that pull side. Oh, and he gets a good block. And he shoots it, but she blocks it.
I think she's got to set up push here.
Oh, and she tries a bank, hits off Tony's man, collects it. She has been going about 80%, if not
Oh.
more, on the 5-row. Gets it again on that 3-row. If she puts this one away, ladies and gentlemen, we have a match. Oh, and she hits a beautiful banger, doesn't Tony? Collects it on the 3-row, and you know where he's going, ladies and gentlemen. He wants that long. Ooh, and Tony calls
Might be
a timeout.
I think he's going to spend this timeout ruminating about the long for the whole 30 seconds.
what flavor of long am I gonna do?
He's like, I'm calling a timeout because I would have just went long, and I want you to think that I'm going to do something different, but I'm just going to go long again.
What?
They won that against Johnny and Kevin. They won a match ball.
Wow.
And it was actually
Wow.
a good shot. Tanya was open.
Wow.
No, Set not making the long easy.
Oh, and he gets bricked by some fantastic defense. Oh, did you bring me oxtail and jerk chicken? You're fantastic, bro. Yo, go grab me one. Yeah, I'll take some jerk chicken and oxtail again.
I think that square
Here.
long push is the way to go here.
No,
Oh.
here. Yeah, it is pretty bomb.
Tony dribbling off the wall.
It's $25 or 23. 23 for
He
oxtail and
gets it
jerk
back on
chicken.
his shooting rod. See, Willie split the D. Willie spray long. Willie
No.
Then we have your chicken and
No, that's not nice. Unreal. I shouldn't have told you guys about the oxtail.
how many?
Oh, and a banger! Wow, she is putting on a show. A show is happening right here in Toronto, Canada.
She takes a timeout to
And
think
after
about
scoring a banger, she
Everyone's
calls
out
a
of
timeout so he can sleep on that one and think about how wonderful of a shot that was and how hard she hit that.
Let's see
Let
if
me
Tony
tell you,
calls a third
she
timeout.
has about 100-pound weight in her purse because she hit that with her purse.
it.
What is Tony going to do? He's already been blocked 2 times on his 5-bar shot, but is he going to find a way? Oh, he gets blocked.
Oh, what a clear.
Oh, does not collect it on his 3-row. That's what he was wanting to have happen. Good defense by Set. Is she going to find a way to bang it? I feel like a scorpion's coming. You feel a scorpion coming?
think it-
Oh, and
oh.
she hits a banger!
Oh!
Ouch. Wow, what an exceptional comeback.
The wingman slap to close game 3.
The comeback woman right here, putting Tony and the pressure on.
It doesn't mean you will.
Uh,
That's the thing with
Warming up his 5 a little bit here.
As he should, because he needs to in order to win this match. It looks like Set is just on fire with her 5-row, and that's putting the heat on Tony. I don't think he's got an answer for this. Or does he? Let's find out.
Goes into a quick wall off the double tic-tac. Dribbles it off the wall for a little bit. Tries another wall.
Let's
here.
set big block, 2 blocks in a row, and she hits
Another one.
another one. That's actually Tony's favorite pass, but he doesn't know where it's going.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Stop.
Push.
No.
Oh, she goes to the pull side, but Tony blocks it.
In pull shot position. Goes for that slider clear. Set.
I think Set has out 2-rowed him.
Oh, absolutely.
And this
That's
is-
what's holding Set in this match for sure.
This is unbelievable.
Goes for the spray. Tony's zone gives him the ball. Looking at the push kick.
Wow, what
Bangs
a
it in.
beautiful push kick right there. It looks like he is going to change his game a little bit. What a unbelievable.
Off the back
She
wall.
still finds a way to manage to get it on her 3-row. She going to score down the middle? Oh, and she tries, but Tony, again, there to block. Oh, and a big shot by Tony. And he tries a quick push kick. I think he is taking it a little bit too lightly right now.
Slider pull shot attempt. Tony almost collects the rebound. Slingshot attempt. Tony with another possession goes into a
Wow.
slider dink. Set is all over it. Oh! That ball is moving everywhere. Tony with the dink. Didn't
He's
even
got a
slide
nice
it.
little dink.
Say it, Jake. Say it. You don't have all still.
Fucking bitches. Oh, I'm not on mute. I'm just calling somebody.
Make sure it's clear this is the night version. Of the, after
After
hours.
hours, definitely after hours. Well, I hope this one's recorded because this is a great video. A great
Tries
video
the bank.
to post it, no matter if she wins or loses.
Now, this is a great match by both players. Tony's zone is just unbreakable right now. Getting so many push kick attempts. This one converts. Gives him a 3-0 lead off the long push kick. Boy, I like to see that push kick.
Boy, I like that push kick.
Setting the ball back into play. Goes for that downhill second man pass. This time Tony has figured it out. Slider short attempt. Tony's all over it. Set gets another attempt. You don't want to give Set too many attempts. She's going to score from back there. Tony from the 2-row. Into a pull kick. Makes that 5-row spin. Set with the collection. Goes into the downhill. Second man brush again. Can't quite hold on to it, but it was the right read. Tony clearing the zone, almost grabbing it on his 3, but Set with another chance to shoot a banger from that 2-row. Goes into a rolling push. Collecting it here on the 5-row. Oh! Splits the defense with a 5-row shot to come back. See if she can use that momentum to her advantage. Prevent Tony from getting a 5th game. Shot attempt here on the 3-row. Oh, is she going to set up a push? Is she going to go long? Goes for a rolling straight. Open-handed pull kick. Another attempt here. I think either she's got to go long or she's got to shoot her snake. Oh, made the right choice. Recoils into the net. Tony here. Putting the ball into play. Quick wall pass. Blocked beautifully by Set. Weaving. Tic-tacking goes into that off the wall. Stretch high lane attempt here by Set. Tony with a block and a steal and a collection on the 3. Goes into the push kick. What's he going to bang here? A dink. That was wide open. Great shot. It's 4-2. Another downhill second man pass. Setting it up. Snake shot position. Rocking. Stopping and going into a reverse into the push side. It's Tony who gets to put the ball into play here on the 2-row. Setting up his push. Stepping back. Set grabbing it here on the 5. Another downhill second man brush pass. I think she should do that every time.
What do you guys want to commentate? Then your commentary will be better.
Alright, we'll come back after.
You should have heard Oregano way. He hasn't been smoked.
I don't have a lighter. Sorry?
You should have heard Oregano.
Looking maybe at the pole kick? Oh, what a save. What a shot.
He always sounds like
Full shot. Slingshot. Tony's goalie is just in the right position. He's got to give that goalie a raise. Tic-tacking, setting up the push. Spraying down the field. Set with the collection. Setting up the ball on the wall this time. I'm thinking that's a spray. Let's see what we have here. Another push kick, maybe a dink. Ooh, that ball just disappeared. We've got a match here. Game 5, that's what we want to see.
out of control.
Set's going for a bit of a walk here, looking to recollect herself.
Okay.
I mean, don't even. What about much
Don't do coke.
Do we have a chat?
Yeah, like you might have played a couple matches with
Set setting up her snake. First scoring opportunity here in game number 5. This is a big point. Let's see what she does. Goes into the middle. It's 1-0. Tony. Going for the quick wall, maybe? Yep. Nice pass. Push kick. Tied here at 1-1. Now this is not win by 2. Tony setting up his push kick. Goes into a tic-tac. Ends up getting a pole kick. The Albanian is up 2-1. Set. Weaving. Stopping. Goes into a beautiful wall pass. Setting up her snake. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Tap middle. 2-2 here in the 5th. Let's see what Tony's 5 looks like. Goes into a downhill brush. Looks like he's seen Set do that enough and remembered it could be done. Tony looking at his push kick. Checking the dink. Checking the long. Beautiful choice. Just smashes that thing right in the goal. It's 3-2, and it looks like suddenly the pressure is on Set, as Tony's scoring percentages have really climbed through the roof here in game number 5. Set, tic-tacking, dribbling off the wall, goes into a downhill brush. Tony with the left hook, Collecting it on his 3. Dribbling. Setting up the push kick. Let's see if Set can manufacture a block. This is a big point. Goes into some sort of slider dink. Tony, that's a second effort here.
I believe so.
Another dink attempt. This time Set is all over it. Setting up her push. Rolling. Tony's zone is all over it, but Set gets another chance here to set up her push and find the back of the net. Tony's zone is just too good, and he spikes it right into the goal. It's 4-2 now. Set's going to have to start scoring from her 3 and passing from her 5, because that zone is just tough to break. Did I say scoring on her 5? I meant passing on her 5. Got a timeout here. Set walking here into the booth, wondering what my commentary's about. Set, I think you should go long from the back. Set, setting up. Match point for Tony.
Is Set ready to go?
Apparently.
Set. Ready.
Yeah,
Ready.
she's set. She's definitely set.
Ready, set, go.
She's ready and she's set.
And now she goes.
Set with the push side attempt. Tony looking at that wall, looking at the left hook, dribbling off the wall. Oh, Tony proving me wrong here as he gets that lane pass. Guess he couldn't find the wall. Setting up his push kick to close the match. It's been high percentage. Can he score this? Timeout. You know, if I was Tony, I would spend these 30 seconds thinking about how badly I wanted the long. I would set up my push, wait about 14 seconds, and then go long. Setting up his push kick, getting into stance. Oh, banging that thing right in the net. Tony showing us how it's done. Set with a strong effort here. Getting a 2-1 lead. Outstanding performance by both players.